Hello everyone. This video we are going to set up our local dev environment. So to get started, let's first clone our repo. So let us just create a directory first. Let's call it GitHub. Then cd GitHub and git clone. Okay, so now we got our code in place. The first thing that we need to do is to create a DB. So let's start by creating our DB first. So we call the DB LLM, and the DB is created, and that's it. So our code structure, basically all of our code is under the source folder, and we have three main folders, each one for each module. So we have the orchestrator, which is the first module. This is our backend API that we need to have it in place first. So from cd orchestrator, I'm going to start VS Code. Okay, so now in VS Code, we need to run first UVSync. So let's open a terminal and run UVSync. This will get us all of the packages and dependencies installed in place. Great. So the next step is to activate the virtual environment for Python. And actually, let's do that in VS Code as well. So let's do Python, select interpreter, and then we use the local one inside our project. This is the one. Now we copy our environment file. And let's go and open the environment file. Now we have here the DB. All we need to do is to set the DB password, which we have configured before. And then we need to run the DB migrations to create the DB tables. So let us get this full screen, player, and run Alembic upgrade. Okay, so now we got all of our tables in place. Next step is to create our DB seed. Okay, that sounds good. And finally, run our application. So this will start the APIs. Now, once our service started, then we can navigate to it. And here we can see the list of APIs available. We can do like get all versions, try it out, and then execute. And yeah, looks good. By that, we have completed our setup for Orchestrator. Next, we'll move into the Agent Studio. So let's get back to our terminal. And from here, we're going to go up one directory and then go into Studio and start VS Code. Once VS Code is started, then we're going to run npm install. So let's bring up our terminal and run our command here. Okay, so the next step is to copy the environment file. And you don't need to do any edits here. This just contains a link for our web API server. So we just leave that there. And our final step is to run npm run dev. And with that, we have our service started. So let's open it in browser. It's still compiling. And now we got our Agent Studio up and running. We will repeat the same thing for our Agent Hub. So let's get back to our terminal. Then go up one directory, go to Hub, then start it in VS Code. And we run the same command npm install. Now let's copy our environment file. And again, we don't need to do any edits to it. So it has just a link to our web API server. And with that, let's start our server. And let's open it in a browser. Okay, and with that, we have our platform up and running, including our API, Agent Hub, and Agent Studio. Thank you for